So welcome. My name is Richard Moriggl. I'm professor here for functional cancer genomics at the Veterinary University. And so in the next minutes, we pose some questions why you should study with us here at the university. So I give you my vision of modern teaching. So there is like two novels from Umberto Eco. And so one is The Name of the Rose. You might have seen the movie, or The Pendula Foucault. And in these two novels, he compares a very dry matter, like symbolistic from the Middle Ages, with criminal plots. And action movies are made. You know, Sean Connery is in one of the movies, which was filmed also in Melk at the library. So very interesting, and it takes you into these old studies of the libraries and the books and what it's all about and why, and the secret plots like the Foucault pendulum. It's very interesting, and so it's about storytelling. So, and that's also how I vision, you know, to get science across. So we teach here infectious disease, chronic inflammatory diseases, and cancer, and they are connected. And so we teach an understanding of the signaling pathways, of the core cancer pathways, and the driver mutations, and how you identify them, how you do mouse models. So my own research group is also focused on cancer research. We do a lot on blood cancers, but we study also sometimes solid cancers or the immune system. And so, as you all know, we are since years in the COVID pandemic. That will also have an impact on cancer incidence. And so it is very infectious for the whole organism, not only the lungs, but also the brain is infected and the gastrointestinal tract. And we will see in a decade from now what the incidence rates then of cancer will be. And so this kind of understanding we teach here at the university with colleagues. And so my own research group does a lot on animal models, mainly transgenic mouse models, but we also study the Tasmanian devil. For example, there you have a disease where these devils, they come from this island Tasmania, they compete about food or about sexual transmission. They bite each other and they transmit a contagious tumor cell line. And we try to understand why is the immune system of these devils not recognizing these tumor cells for rejection, and what is the metabolism in these cells. I teach metabolism, core cancer pathways, functional cancer genomics. So why are we interested in metabolism? And if you think about a bacteria or a cancer cell, it's pretty much the same thing. They're all dependent on metabolites to keep on going for energy, for growth. So proliferation, survival, and also epigenetic gene regulation is directly linked to metabolism. And so that is a very important subject, which was also studied by pioneers like Otto Warburg for oxidative and antioxidative pathways. So it's complicated, a lot of buzzwording, but at the end of your studies, you should be able to have learned a new language on these buzzwordings, and also to understand why we study metabolism, functional core cancer pathways, and other consequences. And so here at the campus, we have different groups working on infectious diseases, chronic inflammation, or cancer pathways. And so the first year of the study is theory, so we intensify on basic knowledge. And then in the second year, we think that you should do your master's work with practical hands in the labs, and you can choose one of the best labs in Vienna, or here our labs also at the campus. So we also make a 2 days comparative medicine symposium each year, where you learn to know people from the Vienna life science community. And that's what we do at this campus, to integrate you into this kind of research. And you can go to industry, to biotech, or you could stay in academia. And so we expose you to role models. Also, we invite in alumni and to have an exchange of ideas. Yeah. And so the last years, it was not everything live, but we hope that in the future we will all do live again. Yeah, so that's it, how I would describe the studies in short sentences.